What's up and welcome to my channel. Today is the finale of Game of Thrones. Like, this is just too much. Daenerys Stormborn, Khaleesi, Mother of Dragons, Breaker of Chains, and the 12 other names that she has. I will try not to give too many spoilers because I know a lot of people are watching the start of Game of Thrones to catch up with everyone because of all the hype. But oh my gosh, do y'all hate me right now or what? I don't even know what to expect tonight. I'm like shook. What? Danny girl. I put on my blonde wig. What do y'all think of me as a blonde? Hello. For Mother's Day, I got the Game of Thrones eyeshadow palette, the Mother of Dragons highlight palette, and the cheek tint. And that is all my husband could possibly get at Ulta. Everything has been sold out. He tried to get me like the whole bundle, but that's been long gone. I'll first go through the eyeshadow palette, and I will say this thing is huge. I feel like you get this if you are a true Game of Thrones fan. You want this as a collectible because, I mean, it's huge. It's a book. So the front is the Iron Throne, and it has like raised packaging. It's really nice. The gold is metallic, and on the side, it's the map of Westeros, and I think Essos. And then the back has just the product info, and it says HBO, so I think that's kind of cool. And then you open her up. There is a nice sized mirror. I mean, that's really big. And there's a little quote by Daenerys Targaryen. Lannister, Targaryen, Baratheon, Stark, Tyrell, they're all just spokes on a wheel. This one's on top, then that one's on top, and on it spins, crushing those on the ground. Literally, Danny, like, what the hell? I can't get over that. I'm trying not to, like, spoil stuff, but I mean, I put the disclaimer at the beginning. If something comes out, it just comes out, I'm sorry. But there's a little pulley right here, and the frickin' Iron Throne is right there. Does it even exist anymore? I don't know. But there's another quote under it. It says, "Never forget what you are. The rest of the world will not. Wear it like armor and it can never be used to hurt you." And that was by Tyrion Lannister. But I thought that was really cool. I mean, honestly, this, you don't buy this to be, this is my everyday palette, I'm gonna travel with this. No, this thing is huge. And to actually get to the eyeshadow, there's a pulley right here, and we pull on this, and you can actually just like have this just laying on your vanity or however you do your makeup. And it's broken up into 4 sections. You have Hardhome, Winterfell, King's Landing, and Bay of Dragons. Now, I will say, after playing with this some, it's really irritating that there's only 1, 2, 3 matte shades. I'm losing my dress here. I mean, out of all these, only 3 matte shades. I think that's kind of lackluster. I don't know, that's just me. These bigger shades on the side, they're more of glittery, more fallout, so you want to use either a glitter glue or just use your finger. And the shimmers, they're all pretty nice. I just don't feel like swatching them because this is like a collectible. I've been playing with it, but I just don't feel like swatching it for no reason. I know it's funny, but you can definitely do every day. And if you want, you know, pops of color, meaning you only can use shimmers as pops of colors, which I really like how my look turned out today. I've been having a lot of fun with this, so I'm gonna tell y'all how I got my eye look today. So first I took my Morphe Jaclyn Hill JH32 brush and took the shade House Lannister and blended that into the crease and fluffed that pretty much all over the lid as well to give it my base color. So next I took my Morphe M433 with the shade Lannister Red and placed that in the crease and in the outer corner lower than I took the first shade. Both of these shades were really nice and very blendable. And I used some MAC Fix Plus to spray my Morphe M421 with the shade Red Keep, and it's a beautiful copper. And I placed that in the middle of my lid, and you can also use your finger as well to give it extra shimmer. Closer to my inner corner, I used my finger and placed Dothraki, and you can also use that same brush, just wiped off the Morphe M421 to get a more precise application. For the liner, I took the shade Take the Black with my Morphe JH43 and just stamped that along the lash line, and I tilted my head upwards to wing it out. And in the very inner corner in the brow bone, I placed King's Landing with my Morphe Jaclyn Hill JH39. And then with my Urban Decay Heavy Metal Liner, I wanted to do something different to make my eyes look bigger, kind of like Daenerys's round eyes. The goal was to do a precise line above the crease, but mistakes happen. I am not perfect. The other eye, it was perfect. I was excited to do the other eye. Complete mess, but I just wanted to leave that in there because honestly, mistakes happen and I was not about to take it all off. After that, I moved on to the bottom lash line and I placed the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil in the shade Mildew. Ew. But it's a pretty green olive color, and I blended that out with the shade Frozen North on that Morphe Jaclyn Hill JH39 brush, and it's a very beautiful blue with some glitter, so just be careful with fallout. And I blended that shade out with White Walker, and this is such a cool color. It has like it purpley blue. It doesn't have any glitter in it, so it's more just like a sheen, very soft color. And then I placed my Benefit Roller Lash Mascara and put on some Lilly lashes in the shape OKURR. I don't know if I mentioned this, but this whole Game of Thrones collection is by Urban Decay. I mean, it says it clearly right there, but honestly, I think they did a really good job on this. I know some people, it's like way too big, but I mean, it's a collectible, and I collect things, especially makeup. So I thought that was really sweet of my husband and my son. This dress is huge, oh my gosh. So I haven't applied the cheek tint yet. I'm kind of scared. So this is a lip and cheek stain. I've already put lips on, but let me read the directions one more time. Apply 1 to 2 drops to fingertips and blend into lips and cheeks. Okay, so we're first just gonna place it on our fingers and then blend. So 1, 2, and it looks like blood. Oh my gosh. Do I need to use a beauty blender? Because it's not really blending. Do y'all see any pigment? I don't know, do y'all see anything? I don't know. I think this is one of these products that I personally would not have purchased, but I think it was sweet that he tried to grab everything that he could. I mean, there are also eyeliners and all the lipsticks, all gone, all sold out. Now I'm gonna spray my face with some MAC Fix Plus, and I'm gonna go in with the Mother of Dragons highlight palette. I mean, Drogon, Viserion, and Rhaegal. I am just like, what do we think about all this? So crazy. Now these highlights, they're so cute. Definitely a collector piece as well. I thought this was so cute because my husband had my son hold this and hand it to me, and it was so cute. So this one's really pink, this one's really gold, and this one is very just bronzy dark. None of these flatter my skin tone very well, so, you know, it is what it is, and they're very powdery to me. So I'm going to just, I'll apply Viserion first since I kind of have a bronzy look. I mean, it's nothing crazy, it looks good on camera. And then on top of that, I'm gonna apply some Drogon, the pink. So that's the highlight. I mean, at this point, I don't really even want to be the Mother of Dragons. It's like awkward. I feel like a lot of people are disappointed with this season. I have mixed feelings about it. I feel like people had all these theories, and I mean, me and my husband were on the Reddit. I don't know if y'all heard of it, but the Reddit. Just looking at all these theories, and we were like, oh my god, yes, yes, yes. And then, you know, you see the show, and it's completely different than all these theories. Not so much predictable, because I think a lot of things were like, What? Was not expecting that. I am so nervous for tonight. Oh, but I did want to show y'all a couple other things. I also got the Anastasia Rivera palette. I mean, I am so excited to do some looks with these. Gorgeous. Perfect summer colors too. I got the Morphe Jeffree Star brush collection. Oh, they're flying out. They look like icicles and they're pink and very soft white also. And this makeup bag's kind of cool too because it's square. I don't know if you can tell. And then I also got the Morphe sponges by Jeffree Star. They're just pink. I got a small one and a large one. So I thought that was super cool. So is there even an objective to win the Iron Throne at this point? I don't know. I don't know what to expect. I don't know. Also, what I was kind of disappointed with this, you know, the last couple of episodes, if you've been watching, season 1 through 7, they're all building up these women just to be badass leaders, right? Like, they're just as mentally stable as men, right? No. Bitch had to go crazy. But I technically do have 3 children because my son and my 2 cats, so dude, I get she's pissed. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Of course, do not take me too seriously or my wigs. I am just here to play with makeup. Thank y'all so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe to my channel and like this video, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye y'all. Bend the knee. Literally my son when I put on his pajamas. I thought that was the funniest meme yet. Anyone? People can't love John. If there's no people. Dude, so messed up. No, I'm done.